A factory has two machines. The empirical evidence has established that machine 1 and machine 2 produce 30% and 70% of the output respectively. It has been established that 5% and 1% of the output produced by these machines are defective. That means this is our given event, that the output produced by a machine is defective. Okay, so let us form the following events.
Defective.
Let us form the following events. First event is a given event, that output is defective.
Yes, sir.
This is the given event. Okay. Now next sentence is a defective item is drawn at random. What is the, now look at the question. What is the probability that the defective item was produced by machine 1 or machine 2? There are only two machines. So I say let M1 be the event that the output is produced from machine M1, right?
Yes, sir.
And let us say M2 is the event that the output is produced from machine M2, right? Therefore, what is
Yes.
M1 slash A? What is M1 slash A? M1 slash A. Amit, tell me what is
Slash.
M1 slash A?
Sir, M1 slash है. So,
Look at the events.
the machine that are defective.
M1 is output is produced from machine
Produced
M1.
by the
M1 or M2.
No, M1 slash A only. M1 is, what is the event M1 here? Look at M1. Output is produced from machine M1. Slash A means given
yes,
that,
sir.
given that,
Output is defective.
yes,
From
the
machine
output
M1.
is the output is
Yes,
defective. Right? And what is M2 slash A?
yes, sir. Output produced.
Output is produced from machine M2, given that the
Yes, sir.
output is
Given that
defective.
the output is defective.
Right? So that means what is M1
Yes, sir.
slash A union M2 slash A? It is that output is produced from M1 or M2, right?
Yes, sir.
That in fact defective output,
Yes, sir.
because slash A is there, defective output, right? Defective
Yes,
output is produced from machine M1 or M2. Look at the question here. What is the question here? What is the probability that a defective item was produced by machine 1 or machine 2? Therefore, we have to find P M1 slash A union M2 slash A, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means these two must be, because they are mutually exclusive, you can add up the probabilities. P M1 slash A plus P M2 slash A, right? Now we'll find these two separately, P M1 slash A and P M2 slash A. So we have PM1 slash A from base theorem. Let's write base theorem first. From base theorem. Okay. As I was saying that we have to find PM1 slash A union M2 slash A. That is because we have to find the probability that it was produced by machine M1 or machine M2 or machine 1 or machine 2, right? That means these two are mutually exclusive events. You can write PM1 slash A plus PM2 slash A, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So now let us apply
Yes, sir.
base theorem to find M1 slash A separately and M2 slash A separately. So let us write from base theorem what M1 slash A and M2 slash A is. From base theorem, PM1 slash A is equal to, first write PM1 and then PA slash M1, right?
Yes, sir.
Divided
Yes.
by PM summation. How many M1 events are there? 2. So I is equal to 1 to 2. PMI
Yes, sir.
PA slash MI. Okay, so this is PM1 PA slash M1 divided by PM1 PA slash M1 plus PM2 PA slash M2, right? Now let us find out the events. Let us find out the probabilities. PM1, PM2, let us find out first. Let's look at the events here. It is easier to find here. PM1. PM1 is what? Output is produced from machine M1. Look at the question. Output produced from machine M1. 30% of the output is produced from machine M1. So what is the probability here? 30 by 100. Right? PM2. What is PM2?
Yes, sir.
What is PM2? How much of output is produced from machine?
PM2.
70%. So 70 by 100.
Yes, sir. 70 by
Next.
100. Yes,
So
sir.
PM1, PM2 we have found out. That means this we have found out. This we have
Yes,
found
sir.
out. This we have found out. Now we have to find A slash
Yes, sir.
M1, A slash
P
M2.
of A slash M1. Yes, sir.
PA slash M1. Let's see what PA
Are
slash
5 by
M1.
100 and 1 by 100.
Exactly. Because what is A slash M1? Output is defective given that it is produced from machine
Yes,
1.
sir.
What is
Yes, sir.
how much defective items are being produced from machine 1? 5%. So 5 by 100.
5%.
And PA slash M2. How much output is being produced from M2? 1%.
1%.
So 1 by 100. Okay. Now put it in this thing. Put it here.
Okay,
So you
sir.
get this. Let me just write the answer here for you. PA slash M1 or M1 slash A, you're going to get this as 15 by 22, which you can convert to decimal to get 0.68. Okay. Now we'll write expression from PM2 slash A. PM2 slash A is PM2 PA slash M2 divided by summation I is equal to 1 to 2 PMI PA slash MI, which is PM2 PA slash M2 divided by PM1 PA slash M1 plus PM2 PA slash M2, right? Now we know all the probabilities here also, isn't it?
Yes,
We have
sir.
calculated all the probabilities here,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
So just put the
Yes,
values
sir.
here also. This time you will get 7 by 22 if you put the values. Okay. Hence, what is the required probability? Required probability is P M1 slash A union M2 slash A is equal to P M1 slash A
Yes.
plus P M2 slash A.
Plus. Yes, sir.
Okay. Add up the
Then we
probabilities.
will add it.
15 by 22 plus 7 by
Yes, sir.
22.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
19 by 22. 22. Hmm? Yes,
So
sir.
you're getting 1. Obviously,
Oh,
because there are 2 machines. So what is the probability that is being
yes, sir.
produced from machine M1 or M2? It has to be either machine 1 or machine 2. So probability is 100%. It has to be sure event.
Yes, sir.
Clear with this? So
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
this problem you can be given 3
Sir.
machines. Okay. And the question can be what is the probability that it was produced from machine 1 or machine 2? Here we have 2 machines. Okay. You can be given 3 machines also and ask the same question. What is the probability that it was produced from machine M1 or M2? In that case, you will not get 1. In that case, you will get less than 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Here you had only 2 machines,
Sir.
right? Machine 1, machine 2.
Mhm.
A certain variation of the question can be you can be given 3 machines 1, 2 and 3. Okay, but the question here will remain the same.
3.
It was produced from machine 1 or 2, or they can give you 2 or 3,
Yes, sir.
or they can give you 1 or 3. Understood? The process remains the same. Is it absolutely clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us move on to the second last question. Okay, if you see what did you notice in Bayes theorem till now?
The given event.
Okay, so the given event is that the 6 is reported. Okay, so let us
Right.
formulate the following
Reported
events.
that the die is thrown is 6.
Let us form the following events. The event A here is that 6 appears on the dice, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
6 appears on the dice.
And
Now, what should be
we have
E1?
to find that the probability is actually
Okay.
it is actually a 6.
You need to find that the probability is it is actually a 6. And what is given here? A man is known
Yes,
to
sir.
speak the truth. A man is known to speak the truth. Here is the speak
Sir,
the truth.
that the first sentence I haven't understood.
Now
A
you read.
man
Now
is
you
known
read.
to speak
I missed
3
out on
out of
this.
4 times.
A man is known to speak the truth 3 out of 4 times.
Hmm.
Now you try to formulate the events.
A man is known to speak the truth 3 out of 4.
See, probability that he actually a 6. When is it actually a 6? It is actually a 6. It is actually a 6 when 6 appears. When 6 appears and the man is speaking the truth,
Yes, sir.
right? So E1 can be the event.
Yes, sir.
The man speaks the truth. The man speaks the truth, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Govinda, some snoring sound is coming. Okay. Someone is snoring beside you.
Okay, sir. I'm muting the mic.
Okay. So, and E2 is the event that the man does not speak the truth? The man does not speak the truth, right?
Yes,
Isn't
sir.
it? Now see the question.
Yes.
Find the probability that is it actually a 6. When is it actually a 6? It is actually a 6 when he is speaking the truth and given that 6 appears on the dice. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
The man speaks the truth given that 6 appears on the dice. Given that 6 appears on the dice, that means we have to find PE1 slash A, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Fine. That means now let us write Bayes theorem. From Bayes theorem, what is PE1 slash A? It is PE1 into PA slash E1 divided by summation I is equal to 1 to 2 PEI PA slash EI, right?
Yes, sir.
PE1 PA slash E1 divided by PE1 PA slash E1 plus PE2 PA slash E2. Now let us find out the probabilities. First, let us find out PE1, PE2. Here, what is PE1? Man speaks the truth. Man speaks the truth how many times? 3 out of 4 times. So what is the probability?
Yes, sir.
3 by 4. The man does not, what is PE2? Man does not speak the truth. So PE2 is 1 minus 3 by 4, right? Which is 1 by 4.
Yes.
Isn't it? So PE1, PE2 we have
Yes.
got. Next we have to find PA slash E1 and PA slash E2.
Yes, sir.
PA slash E1. Let's see what is PA slash E1. 6 appears on the dice A, given that man speaks the truth. Does not matter whether man speaks the truth or not. If 6 appears on the dice, that means PA slash A1. It is the same as PA, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the probability of 6 appears on the dice? 1 by 6. What is PA slash E2? What is PA slash E2? That 6 appears on the dice, that the man is lying. Whether the man lies or whether he speaks the truth. If it appears 6 appears on the dice, that means 6 appears on the dice. That means this is equal to PA bar, right? Oh wait, this is not PA bar. PA slash E1 is the probability 6 appears on the dice and the man is speaking the truth. So it is 1 by 6. And PA slash E2 is that the 6 appears on the dice and the man does not speak the truth. Right? That means
Yes, sir.
6 is appearing on the dice and the man is not speaking the truth. That means it is equivalent to saying that 6 does not appear on the dice. Yes. Right? Because see,
Yes, sir.
PA slash E1 was 6 is appearing on the dice and he is also speaking the truth. Fine. But since we are believing the man, okay, we are not seeing the dice. We are hearing from what the man is saying. So A6 appears on the dice and the man is lying. That is, he does not speak the truth. That means he has said that 6 is not appearing on the dice, right? That means this should be
Yes,
1
sir.
minus 1
Yes,
by
sir.
6. That means 5 by 6. Right? So now you just put these values in this and You can find out the answer to be 3/8 if you put the values. Okay. One last question. And should I discuss this question tomorrow? Because